I can't be the only one. Cause something about DMX and furniture is giving you hard relationship. Like the tension.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that all in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you. On you, on you. Want you on my face, so shawty, come and swing my way.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
All right, listen up. These are the urgent messages for all 12 zodiac signs for the week of December 15th through the 21st. Rapid fire, no fluff, no spiritual baby talk. If something hits, it's because it's meant to. If it irritates you, congratulations. That means it resonates. Aries, you've been paused on purpose, not punished, because rushing would have ruined the whole thing. A new spark is here, but it only works if you stop forcing outcomes and actually choose with intention. This is about alignment, not chasing chemistry. Taurus, you've been grinding nonstop, and spirit is like, yo, relax before you burn out for nothing. You're juggling too much, but momentum picks up the second that you commit to one clear direction. Discipline plus movement equals wins. Gemini, you're tired of sitting on the fence. And yeah, it's obvious. A truth is landing that forces a decision about stability versus comfort. Choose the option that builds long-term security, not the one that quiets your anxiety. Cancers, your intuition has been loud, but you keep second guessing it because feelings are involved. Stop waiting for clarity from somebody else and focus on your own work and growth. Progress comes when you stop stalling for emotional reassurance. You already know what the fuck to do. Leos, speak your truth, but stop hoarding energy and keeping score. There's conflict because you're trying to control how things balance out instead of letting it be mutual. Fair exchange or walk away, period. Virgos, you're breaking free from an unhealthy attachment, but you're still trying to manage the narrative. The issue isn't power, it's honesty, especially with yourself. Lead clean or don't lead at all. Libras, you're emotionally done, even if you haven't admitted it out loud yet. Moving on is the right call, but you have to stop overthinking the timing. Clarity comes when you stop replaying the past. Scorpios, your confidence is back, but your heart is still bruised. Don't let disappointment harden you. There's genuine emotional movement coming in, so stay open without begging for validation. Sagittarius, somebody's been moving shady, and you already know it. You're being asked to rebalance your faith. Trust the bigger picture, but stop excusing bad behavior. This cycle is turning whether you like it or not. Capricorns, the past is knocking, but not everybody and everything deserves re-entry. There's potential for stability, but only if honesty replaces avoidance. Watch for mixed motives, including your own. Aquarius, you're standing at the edge of a legacy level shift, but it requires leaving something emotionally comfortable behind. New excitement is calling, but surrender is part of the deal. Growth won't happen if you cling. Pisces, you've completed a major chapter and spirit is like, listen, don't sabotage it by isolating or over-explaining. Collaboration and visibility matter right now, so stop hiding. You're meant to be seen, not spectating your own life. And before y'all scroll like nothing just happened, let me clock something real quick. You got money for Beyonce tickets, money for the club, money for drinks, money for DoorDash, money for vibes, but now you just want to think about it when it comes to your real healing and your clarity and your future? Be serious. If you want real insight, not free crumbs, go book an official reading on thealigningsouls.com. Stop investing in distractions and start investing in yourself, because confusion is way more expensive than a reading. Definitely make sure that y'all take your ass over to thealigningsouls.com. Book you your reading today. 111 for the mini readings, 333 for the full readings. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. Because we are back for what? Another summer show tea video. We back for another summer show tea video. Y'all already know who the fuck it is. Baby, listen. Even though today we're not talking about summer, we're talking about furniture and DMX. Because like I said in the intro, it's giving very lesbianic. Okay, it's giving very lesbianics. It's giving very U-Haul. It's giving very happy pride. It's giving very the sexual tension there. It's giving very much Ivory versus Lex. It's giving very much Ivory versus now that's Google app TV host of Young and Reckless. Okay, because you are now watching Young and Reckless season 3, hosted by Ferrari. Shout out to her. But it's giving all of that. It's giving all of that. It's giving all of that. And like, I don't know, maybe you got to be LGBT legit Bidaqua to understand what I'm talking about. But it's there. It's there. The tension is there if you paying attention, because ain't no way in hell that they just keep going at it like this. And honestly and truly, as I was preparing this video and playing the intro and whatnot, I was looking for, some clips and whatnot to play of the tension between them two. And I stumbled upon something that I bookmarked like a couple of weeks ago that actually hinted at their tension. So we just gotta get into it. We gotta get into it all. We'll get into the Instagram post as well as the tweets that I had booked that I forgot all about with LCK. Okay, remember cockeyed ass LCK? Pussy still tight. Shout out to Kaka LCSK. Okay, she's the one who came out and clocked the whole U-Haul-ness of it all. Okay, so go ahead and like the video so we can get into her.
When the beat starts bumping, the music starts thumping, I make my way into the crowd. Everybody's moving, the people are grooving. A celebration's happening now because I'm not sure to be rich someday. Rich right now. I'm not sure to be rich someday, 'cause I'm rich right now.
All right, let's get into it. So it says DMX and Furniture get into a small back and forth after DMX's recent live regarding the latest episode of Baddies, okay, of the summer show.
Not your monkey in this. Shut up. You look like a monkey with like fucking hairy, whatever the fuck that shirt.
Go ahead and watch this video if you haven't done so already, because I've already spoken about how I feel about Tavi and why I'm gonna continue to call her DMX. Okay, despite anything. Okay, but I just find it very grand. I just find it very grand, very grand that Tavi can talk about somebody looking like a monkey, but if Tommy do it, then Tommy's colorist. I just find it very grand how y'all be picking and y'all be choosing. Like, because if I say what I really want to say, it'll set the internet on fire and probably get me canceled. But I'm going to just say I find it very grand that DMX could sit there and be calling somebody a monkey. But then if somebody say that about DMX, then now all of a sudden it's, oh my God, you a colorist. We're going to start all of these movements. Okay. I just want y'all to clock the inconsistencies. This be the shit that I be fucking talking about. This is shit that I be talking about, because you can't even give you can't even make any type of notations, give any type of criticism to a DMX without getting backlash. But you supposed to just have free range to say whatever about anybody. But I'm the one, I get a stigma attached to me if I try to do the same. Girl, I don't like shit like that. I don't like shit like that. And it's not a Tavi thing. It's let's move on. Let's move on, because I'm getting angry already.
It's not your monkey in this. Shut up. You look like a monkey with like fucking hairy, whatever the fuck that shirt. If it's not your monkey in this. Shut up. You look like a monkey with like fucking hairy, whatever the fuck that shirt.
Actually, no, I'm not going to shut the fuck up, because at the end of the goddamn day, no, because had Furniture said that to DMX, y'all would be all up and through Furniture's ass. Again, let me go ahead and put this back up on screen, because I'm sick of y'all bitches. I really the fuck am. I really the fuck am. Y'all act like y'all can go around saying any and everything about everybody, but the second that everything is directed towards you, now all of a sudden it's backlash. Now all of a sudden, it's colorism. Now all of a sudden it's racism. It's this, it's that, it's add this ism. No, you cannot say whatever the fuck you want to. You can't. So if it's going to be looked at inappropriate and looked at a certain way, had Tommy or Fania said it, then it needs to be looked at the same fucking exact way with Tavi saying it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, because Google Tavi's name on Google and on social media and on Twitter. At some point, there's going to be conversations of people trying to bring up colorism and getting everybody mad and enraged and trauma bonding over this topic, right? God, I just shit like this shit like this really pisses me off. But I'm glad that y'all are seeing in real time. the bullshit that I mean. I'm glad y'all are seeing the hypocrisy in real fucking time of what I mean. Because we can go through the comments and there won't be not one person that is checking Tavi about what the fuck she's saying. But had the shoe been on the opposite foot and it was Fania or Tommy that said it, then everybody would be begging to get them canceled. There would be all of these type of movements. We need to go march in the street. We need to bring out our torches and our fucking picket signs, and it's all over the blogs. And I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. Because 9 times out of 10, y'all don't even give a fuck about these issues that y'all sit here and y'all complain about. You just want to be you just want to be a dickhead. You just want to be a tyrant. Because it's not about being equal. It's about you feeling like you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, but nobody else can. And I don't like shit like that. I don't. Shit like that is always going to upset me. It's always going to have me on 10. It's always going to have me on 10.
If it's not your monkey in this, shut up. You look like a monkey with like fucking hairy, whatever the fuck that shirt. If it's not your monkey.
So now I don't ever want to hear nothing about colorism when it comes to Tavi again. I don't ever want to hear that. I don't ever want to hear that. Get the fuck out of my face. Because if Tavi can call her a monkey, then Furniture can call her whatever she wants to call her, whatever in the book. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear nothing. If she say that she looked like Flavor Flav and she looked like the shit she just shot out of her ass, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't like shit like this.
Monkey in this.
About their looks, about nothing they got going on, because at the end of the day, I know my worth. I know what I look.
And then I'm gonna tell you what's about to happen next. What's about to happen next is the second that Fania claps back at Tavi, which obviously she is gonna become, now all of a sudden we're gonna make it look like Fania now looks like Scotty. And now Fania is light skinned like Scotty. And now it's going to be, oh my God, woe is DMX. Woe is DMX. Because it's a repeat cycle. This shit happens every day. We just clocking it right now in real time. But shit like this happens every single day. Every single day. And then Fania eventually ends up looking like the bad guy. I sat and I watched this shit happen to Netta. I sat and I watched this shit happen to Hazel E. It's mad people that people sit and they will pick at and say shit too. And they get mad when they react. And then now all of a sudden, we want to place all of these labels on them. Hazel E got beat up for years by the same demographic of people. And the second that she said something, now all of a sudden, she's colorist. Now all of a sudden, she's this, she's that. But wasn't nobody saying nothing when she was getting beat the fuck up on. I don't like shit like that. I don't, because it's violent as fuck. What should be good for the goose should be good for the gander. If you're gonna be able to say, then I should be able to say whatever I want. It's an equal playing fucking field around this motherfucker. Equal opportunist around this motherfucker. Anybody can get it around this motherfucker. Because what also makes it problematic is it can't be, you can say whatever you want, but if I say the same exact thing, now all of a sudden I have labels attached to me, and then now all of a sudden, again, we protesting and we marching, and then now you want to go online and you want to get me canceled, and then now you want to rally up everybody, because you know y'all love a bat signal. Y'all love a bat signal. Y'all love throwing black out there like it's parsley. Like, come on now. Same way you put parsley on food, y'all be adding black to every sentence. Because it's a bat signal, right? As soon as you say black, the people go crazy. People go crazy. People start malfunctioning as soon as you say black. So don't get me started on conversations surrounding like colorism and things like this, because then all of a sudden it's, what happened? But we just going to completely ignore the fact that the same person who is now the victim of colorism was literally just saying colorist things towards someone else. But then now the excuse is going to become, oh no, that's not colorism. That's not racism. How can that be when you're the oppressor in the girl? Then we want to start playing the game of semantics. Like I hate all of this. It happens so much. Y'all don't even realize it happens all day, every day. And I'm tired. Because it ends up becoming a conversation. And then, like I said, as soon as you say black or as a black woman, everybody starts going fucking crazy. The people start going nuts. And then that everybody triggered and traumatized in the goddamn comments and like start projecting and shit. I can't.
Look like and what I have. But for a bitch to sit and compare me to a monkey, is you cool when you get mad about people calling you DMX? Trick.
Mind you, calling somebody a monkey and calling somebody DMX is two different things. And some of y'all are like, oh, but I wouldn't want to be called a man. Then don't act like one. Tavi was literally fucking her like an aggressive ass stud, like a goddamn man. The fuck? Nobody said that she looks like a man. Nobody said that she had facial features like a man. No, that's you projecting. That's you projecting. We talking about Tommy fucking the shit out of Janelle like she a bitch on the street. Like, you carrying yourself in an aggressive stud, like in an aggressive nigga type of way. Guess what? People are gonna call you that. So, like, that's like me going on stage with a full fucking beard like Saucy Santana and getting mad when people say he. Like, what be wrong with y'all bitches? What be wrong? What be wrong? Clock how you representing yourself. Like, the fuck? But at the end of the day, Tavi already said she wasn't mad about that. So that shouldn't even be a conversation now. Regardless, if it like, because we was just having this conversation 2 years ago when it came to Erica and Spice, right? You saw how people were so mad at Erica calling Spice a monkey, right?
Daddy. Travis, are we forgetting that? About their looks, about nothing they got going on, because at the end of the day, I know my worth, I know what I look like and what I have. But for a bitch to sit and compare me to a monkey, is you cool when you get mad about people calling you DMX? Trick Daddy? Travis, are we forgetting?
It's the monkey part that I don't like. And I had no idea that this is what this video was going to be about. But it's the monkey part that I don't like, only because I know how the colorism and the racism and all the ism conversations rile y'all the fuck up. That's why I don't like this shit. That's why I don't like this shit. Because it's like, you know what you're doing when you throw something out there, right? Or at least that's the excuse that we gave to Erica, right? You know what you're doing when you say that. You know what you're doing when you say that. Okay, so then Tavi know what she's doing when she say that. And Tavi should experience just as much backlash as if it would have been a Tommy or a Scotty or a Fania or Erica Mena that said it. But guess what? There's not going to be no backlash yet because y'all don't really give a fuck. People only give a fuck when it's time for drama and discourse. You don't actually care.
It's like, Tavi, if it's not your monkey, not your circus, just stay out of it. It's like, Tavi, if it's not your monkey, not your circus, just stay out of it.
Let's go through the comments. Tavi, Fania was being a friend of you, at least from what we viewers see. Nobody really checking for you into the Tommy situation. You was on Janelle kind of rough, and that's okay. She was on her completely rough. And honestly and true, I don't feel no time. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. Like I said, 2026, I'm gonna just start saying how I feel. And if anybody feel, oh well, unsubscribe, I don't care. You want me to feel bad because Tavi is dark skinned? I don't. I don't. She ain't the first bitch on the cast that's been looked at as being a man or called a man. She ain't gonna be the fucking last. Piggy was called a man for years because of her goddamn voice. Now all of a sudden we supposed to woe is me because her skin tone is a couple of shades darker. Can y'all stop? Can y'all stop? Because I've said it 1,000 times before. It's not the flex that you think that it is when you feel like you have to handle certain people with kid gloves, or like I feel like that's you're ostracizing people more by putting a spotlight on them because of X, Y, and Z or what you deem to be their insecurities. Don't project on me, baby. Don't project on me. Don't assume that I'm automatically insecure because you've seen other like I think that is so nasty and so rude. But if you think we about to handle DMX with kid gloves, absolutely the fuck not. She's not the first, and she ain't gonna be the last that people have compared to being rough or a man or whatever, fill in the blank. And it's now not about to be a colorism conversation all because no. Told you 2026, we're not doing that. We're not doing these illusionary ass conversations because at the end of the day, again, y'all don't really care. You don't really care. You just care about the discourse and you care about projecting and you care about trauma bonding. Because again, going through these comments, do you see anybody mad at Tavi calling her a monkey? Do you see anybody mad? But guess how many people will be mad if the shoe was on the opposite foot? Guess how many people will be mad if Scotty said monkey? Guess how many people will be mad if Natalie said monkey? Hell, if Fania said monkey, guess how many people will be mad? Let's keep going through the comments so I can prove my point. Tavi, you the problem. Fania be chilling. I'm glad Lex got on her birthday. Tavi gives jealous is getting weird. Tank forced herself in a group. I knew it wasn't going to work out. Fania is beautiful. Tavi is, girl, Fania is beautiful. I mean, to be honest, she was being a friend. Play it safe. Y'all love Fania so much. Y'all won't correct her. How you make confessions about your friend and trying to check her in front of everybody over the big three? Tavi should be the last person trying to come for anyone's looks. Heavy on a Trick Daddy. DMX looks better. Not Trick Daddy. Fania didn't say anything wrong. She's saying that's not your business. See, we can't even focus on the point between the two, because now the point of the conversation has become about monkeys, has become about skin tone and the colorism of it all. Because again, you cannot look up Tavi's name without there being somebody relating how she's treated or why people don't like her to her being darker skinned. Like you can't. So it's like when you look up Tavi, there's going to be a conversation about colorism, but yet I like Tavi. I do. I don't like the discourse around Tavi, and I don't like this comment that she just made. I was about to end the video. I totally forgot about this right here. I personally like Tavi. Does she fit in with the girls? No. She's 40 plus years old. The girl is in her 40s and she's hanging around a bunch of 20-year-olds. She's not going to fit in. She's the old auntie.
LCK is just loving all the drama that's going on between Tavi and Fania right now. So basically she chimed in and was like, I'm living for this, honestly. And then she's like, did you eat that cat or nah? We want to know. I know you don't want to be hit with alimony, but blink twice if y'all effed, because I'm actually curious. And she must have been replying to someone's comment and said, is laugh my ass off. This whole situation is funny to me because they're tripping about a friendship that was developed a few months. I don't care. It's giving someone romantically like the other one, or they were doing stuff, because there's no way they're crashing out and crying on live about a couple months friendship. Let me make something very, very clear. Me and Tavi never did anything sexual, not even a kiss. Also, she never said no shit like that. She did say I was cheating, which isn't true. And to clear the air, I'm very much single, being single. To be honest, everyone is different. So like, if people are crying over a few months friendship, that's them, innit? Like, everyone is different. Everyone handles them type of situations differently. For example, like if I was friends with someone for a couple of months, but that friendship was such a good friendship, like I cherish that friendship with all my heart, and then something sadly happened and I'm no longer friends with them. If I cry about it, that's just how I'm feeling in the moment. I don't think people should be mocked regarding that. And second of all, like I said in the video that I done earlier, I do not believe things that that Tavi says, because at the end of the day, Tavi be jumping friendship groups like there's no tomorrow. She'll be jumping friendship groups like it's the last friendship group on earth. So anything that she says is not credible to me personally until I see physical proof.
Go ahead and like this video so we could get into the last of this. I'm over this topic, honestly and truly, but just to well round it out, we're gonna go through some of these live clips. But just go ahead and like the video, because the monkey, the color, all of that shit is draining, and yet y'all love talking about it, and not y'all, but y'all. Like, black culture loves talking about this shit every day, and I don't understand how. I don't understand how or why.
Everywhere rolling straight to a pot of gold. Open up your mind, your heart and your soul. A different kind of path you may not have chose. Who cares if true love is really letting go? Cause everywhere rolling straight to a pot of gold. Open up your mind, your heart and your soul. A different kind of path you may not have chose. Who cares if true love is really letting go? Do anything you want me to, even if it means everything that she won't do. I had to do it for you. It's okay, do it. Now back to the fact that I'm screwing. Tell your bitch she can suck on my dick. Tell your bitch she can eat my clit. Tell your bitch to go to the bridge. Tell your bitch to jump off it. Tell your bitch I am with the shit. I am a probably she can come and solve it.
You wait until later. We got a whole back of the bus. She could have took me in the back of the bus like, yo, friend, don't, bitch, you don't want to get into nothing with these bitches. And who the fuck said I ain't want to get into nothing? What if I wanted to get into something? What if I wanted? What if I did want a storyline? What if I did want a storyline and I did that? In that moment, you wait.
I don't have to belittle nobody about their looks, about nothing they got going on, because at the end of the day, I know my worth. I know what I look like and what I have. But for a bitch to sit and compare me to a monkey, is you cool when you get mad about people calling you DMX? Trick Daddy? Travis? Are we forgetting that? I don't have to belittle nobody about their looks, about nothing they got going on, because at the end of the day, I know my...
And that
I don't have to belittle nobody about their looks, about nothing. Because I said I feel bad for Summer. Like, she talking about the weird shit.
I do too, though.
She tell me how to feel
bad
about
for me.
it. It doesn't matter.
Because she's slow.
It doesn't matter.
That's probably
I
why
feel bad
like,
overall. You can't tell me. Exactly.
But she's a human that keeps running her mouth. Shut the fuck up. Now it's time to go.
Because I said I feel bad for Summer. Like, she talking about the...
So wait, time out. Is it the big three separating? It's the big three
When you're, still trying to seek clarity on certain situations that don't have nothing to do with you, it could cause more drama. So just like Tavi, if it's not your monkey, not your circus, just stay out of it.
So wait, time out.
Fuck my image up, and at the end of the day, people gonna fuck me regardless. So it's like... And then what else she said? She said, my 25-year-old self is okay with fighting her. And her, 36-year-old, what'd she say? Let me go to it, because I don't want to put no words in nobody's mouth.
Every time I turn around, she a new age.
Every time you turn around, she a new age is insane. Let me see.
She went from 43.
This is what she said today.
I could cry. She could go her way and I could go my way after that. I don't feel like me and her need to fight because, like I said, me and her fighting.
She say that, but she just said I need to train to fight her. So today she's saying me and her don't need to fight.
It affects our mothers.
But yesterday she said, "This gonna have to train to fight me." Like you just say I have to train. You just say I need to train to fight you, and now you're like, I don't know what the f- going through this girl head. Fuck my image.
As an excuse to be a fucking dick rider. I don't do that. I don't have to do that. Because guess what? Before TV, I had friends. During TV, I have the same friends. After TV, I'm going to have the same friends. I don't have to do the extra shit. I got family and friends. When I come home, y'all see me post with my friends. I have real life friends. I don't have to chase behind the next bitch trying to figure out what's my next move. I don't have to do that. I have a degree. I was somebody before TV, and I'll be somebody after TV. So I don't have to do all the extra shit that everybody else do. I don't. Sorry. So you can go ahead and keep spilling everything you think you're spilling, bitch, because it's really piss. It's really piss. And you know that. And that's why I really don't give a fuck that much, because it is what it is.
It's weird.
Exactly. Oh, I forgot that Tavi had spilled the fact that Furniture had basically slept with the new DJ, because DJ Child, DJ Star, DJ Cloud, DJ Moon, she ends up leaving, and then a new DJ called DJ Ari comes in, and then Furniture ends up messing around with her.
Oh my God, bro.
Tavi and Fania have been going back and forth or whatever. I guess they recently fell out, and
LCK is just loving.
That's not true. That's not true at all. Ever. I was never trying to be cool with you, and you didn't fuck with us. Nothing. There was never no altercation between me and Fania that I was trying to be cool and she gave me the cold shoulder. Never. So I don't know why she made.
So Tavi just spilled the tea on my hair, and Fania were arguing on the Baddies USA trailer.
Did you peep someone calling you a pit bull? Summer just run her fucking mouth. She runs her mouth. Why you think me and Fania got into that big ass argument? Because I told Fania.
Because Summer is the blame of the season. She's the scapegoat of the season. She's the reason everybody, child.
I don't feel sorry for her. Because you know damn well this girl don't even like Summer. They fought so many different times. I feel bad for her. I don't give a fuck. I don't feel bad for nobody that fucking do it to themselves. She literally do it to herself. She literally could just sit there and be like this. Don't talk. Don't say nothing.
Baddies is a TV show. Me and Tavi, we fell out on national television. Cool. It is what it is. But in real life, I will never put your personal business, especially because I was there for you this whole season with everything you have going on in your personal life. So I would never do that. Baddies is a TV show. Don't you, my friend. I did fuck with you.
Girl, what? The way y'all just make up shit.
You, my friend. I did fuck with you.
I ain't gonna lie, that's going down. Like, she never got her face touched.
This whole argument between Fania and Tavi on last episode was just...
For some reason, no matter what I say out my mouth, when I come on here to speak my truth and the truth, y'all pick and choose who you want to be friends. I mean, who y'all want to believe. Like, all right, y'all can like this person more than you like me, but the truth is the truth. And it doesn't, like, how do you know who's lying at the end of the day if you was not there? But you just assume and you want to choose their side. I'm fine on that. And just like they say, when they go home, they got nothing but love. That's me. You see where I'm at right now? I'm in my hood right here. Like I love being home. That's when I get the real love. I get real love from my mom. I get real love from my brothers and sisters. I get real love from my son. I got real family too. I got real friends that love me. So this TV shit and these TV friends, it's all my fault because I got a big heart. So I get on there, meet a girl, we hang out for 2-3 days. Me, I'm just be like, oh, we're friends. I'd be the same way in a relationship. I meet a nigga, love a nigga. Next thing you know, I'm gonna buy him a car the next day. That's who I am, son. I love hard. And a lot of times I got burnt.
Deal with your trauma. Because I see a lot of people who say that and then you flex it like the shit is cute. It's not cute. We grown ass motherfuckers. And I'm telling you, as a spiritual advisor, as a psychic, as a light healer, as a worker, it's not cute. Because I see shit like that on TikTok all the time. Well, just shoot me in the ass for having a big heart and wanting to deal with your trauma. Deal with your trauma, because that's exactly why you keep getting fucked over. It's nothing wrong with having a big heart and, you know, wanting to care for motherfuckers and, you know, wanting to be, but it's a thing called discernment. And you keep getting fucked over because you keep allowing yourself to get fucked over. This is exactly why a lot of women and a lot of girls end up in the same fucked up cycles, and you end up blaming shit on ain't shit niggas. Is it ain't shit niggas, or is it the fact that you lack self-care, self-love, and self-boundaries? And so you keep allowing yourself to keep going through the same shit. Look how many people know exactly how Trey Songz is, yet they keep trying to give him access to them. Because when you lack boundaries, you keep putting yourself in proximity to bullshit. So I hear what you're saying, Tavi, but like at the same time, deal with your trauma. And those of y'all that's watching and listening, I'm speaking to a lot of y'all, because a lot of y'all have the same problem with boundaries. Whether it's with work, and you can't tell them that you don't want to work that shift, you tired of working that job, whether it's with your friends who constantly getting over on you, whether it's with that man who you know you should have left a long time. Proper boundaries, self-love, bring back self-love. Go book a reading, thealotofsouls.com.
Because of it. So if you want to know the real story behind me and this person, me and Fania's fallout, ask me what's the real story. Don't assume the real story. Don't just assume. At the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This girl want to downplay. Everybody always want to downplay if I did something for them or not. I never said I took a fade for her. I never had to fight. I never had to take a fade for her. But what happened was, we was on our way. We going to the reunion, and we spoke about how we not playing, and we gonna jump her and do this and do that. And
oh, so you mean another situation like you mean another situation like you mean another situation like oh, okay, because motherfuckers wanted to act like it was so far-fetched for motherfuckers to pre-plan and stage what the fuck they about to do this season. Okay, we wanted to act like someone was lying, but okay.
She like, yeah, I'm not playing. Y'all know I really don't jump, but I'm gonna go in this time. Like, yeah, we gonna beat her up. We gonna do this. We gonna do that, right? So when people say that to me, when they say we right at dawn, that's in my mind. So as soon as I get on stage.
So she fell out with Tavi over the same reason why Summer fell out with Big Lex and Dolly. Got it.
And I see the girl come out. She come out and she walked towards Fania and walked past me. And when she walked past them, immediately in my heart, I said, oh, hell no, I'm offended. You're not about to go run up on my friend. So I ran up on her and I jumped her. But that was okay for me to do, right? Because I did it for her. But you mad at me because you said I held Diamond's arms. I did worse to Lex. If you ask me, holding somebody's arms and actually jumping on them while they back is turned, it's worse. I did Lex. For some reason, no matter what I say out my mouth, kids. For some reason.
Girl. Where we even at?
She mad. She said I'm mad because she had a conversation with Lex. Stop lying. I tell you, this police officer is programmed to lie. Why would I? First of all, I'm gonna keep it a buck. She was sitting next to her and Lex was having a conversation. And where I'm from, when we beefing with a bitch, me and you was just beefing with this bitch. And now this bitch is, at this moment, she's still going hard on me. So if she's still going hard on my friend, it could have been me too. If she's still going hard on my friend, I'm gonna be like, nah, we can't. We're not speaking to the ops right now. We're not doing that. So for you to come on here and be fake and talk about, oh yeah, you can't say that because at one point you was an op. Fania, you know damn well I was never an op. Yeah, me and you had a fight, but after every fight we had a conversation with each other right then and there. Why you think our fight didn't go on so long? Why you think we spoke? You can't compare our fight and our situation compared to me and Lex situation or you and Lex situation. Lex was fighting us all season, bitch. I ain't fight you all season. Me and you fought. We looked at each other. Was like, nah, I really kind of like you. You really kind of cool. You feel what I'm saying? And to be technical, you literally said I was closer. You were closer with me than you was with Killer and Wicked. You literally said that out your mouth. Why you think I ended up in Sacramento? Because you was like, you and Killer had went through some shit at the time. And when y'all went through it, you was uncomfortable with being there by yourself with her. So you was like, you made sure I was there. So let's talk about that one too. Like, stop coming on here trying to control the narrative. Like, no, you being fake as fuck. The real reason why we fell out is because you came out of nowhere and you said on camera, I was a dick rider and doing this and doing that. When we was just hanging out, when you was just in my room, getting your hair curled, when I was just in your room, getting my makeup done. You could have told me at that moment, but you waited till the fucking camera happened. That's why I felt some type of way. Yeah, word to mother.
I mean, so y'all do with that what y'all will. Y'all do with that what y'all will. Y'all do with that what y'all will. Let me know what y'all thought about all of that down in the comments below, chat. As if I could, like I said, thealotofsouls.com. 111 for mini readings, 333 for full readings. And if you enjoyed this commentary, baby, don't worry, there's much more where that came from. We watch Baddies together over on patreon.com/Santana.
Bitch, I'm back. Can't fuck with that good ass.
Persuasion looks the fuck good.
Outside, I wanna...
Camilla looks broke. So does Judy. What is going on? And why is Judy coming out in this Coogee sweater? I guess they said, listen, we ain't been on TV in a longer time, so bitch.
If my good girlfriend is a squabbling, so the fuck am I. Ain't no fair fight, bitch. It's up.
Since when? This must be something new, because since when?
Bitch, ain't you 30? Y'all know Tinkerbella, she's back.
Oh, what the fuck is that on her? What is that? What is that? What the fuck is that?
The mother, the baby.
Oh, girl, I hope that's not the baby on your lap. Look, I know we're not supposed to talk about kids, but I'm talking about that one.
Pop your shit.
or don't pop it at all.
Oh, baby, don't do that to that child head. It looked like you done did that enough, girl.
And the minute I get into this house, I'm going to do what I want to do. And there are no rules because I make up the rules.
Natalie been none. Fuck is you talking? Natalie been none. And it's the fact that 20 years later, we still got bitches complaining like they don't know who the fuck Natalie is when Natalie been none.
Your nose looks like a gorilla nose. I'm Puerto Rican, Brazilian, and black.
Well, girl, who was it in 2007? Who was it?
White kid. Because you're the weakest white girl in the building. You're going to be mad because you ain't going to no clubs in Hollywood because I run this. Bitch, you gonna be mad when I tell them close the rope. She ain't going in. No,
you gonna be mad when I start up Baddies and your ass not getting invited back to come on the show, ho?
You know what? Not now. What are y'all paid a bill in here, so nobody can say.
Baby, neither did you, girl.
Hey, do a spin for mommy. Guess who's coming over?
The feds, the FBI, the U.S. Marshals, girl.
Despite what happened at the reunion, I actually like Wendy.
Yeah, because y'all both liars. That's why you like her. Because y'all are both fucking liars and scammers.
Husband from Giselle.
Very nice to meet you.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Where's the bass? Because it ain't in his voice.
This is different from wrestling. Everybody's competing for one prize and to go on tour and to.
And what's the price, y'all? $50,000.
They all get their hair done by me. I do everybody makeup. I'm like the nicest person here. I just don't be smiling.
That's cap. Your face.
Jocelyn, what is wrong with you? Are you back on coke?
I don't know why she here. She's not young and reckless. Bitch ain't young nor reckless. Bitch. Oh, who ain't reckless?
Ferrari, like, who ain't my show title? Show me who ain't, so I can go up to them, and then I can have a reason to say my show title again. Because did y'all know that this is Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari? Because if you didn't know that, then guess what? It's Young and Reckless Season 3 hosted by Ferrari. And you bitches are young and reckless on Season 3 of Young and Reckless hosted by Ferrari.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swimming up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas swimming up, but wasn't when I'm coming up.